Right, my rodding close. The bass one is just fucking hooned over. No need to all then. Took a load of line. Morning, 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 morning. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to the sunny Bristol Channel. As you can see, it's beautiful. It's a Saturday morning and it's really busy. As you probably know by now, I work the weekends and I fish in the week. But as I've just come back from Tenerife, I need to get out on the weekend. I can see 7 people fishing. And normally I don't see anyone. So that's a good thing, really. I love seeing people out fishing. Yeah. Anyway. It's good to talk to people as well. Normally, I'm just on my own. As you can see, the water's not even hitting the bottom of the wall yet. Normally in a weekday, I just rock up, turn up, wait for the water just to hit the bottom, cast out. I don't see another soul. But obviously it's Saturday, so I decided to come an hour earlier. We've got 50 minutes now until the water's probably hitting the bottom of the wall and it's deep enough to fish. As you can see, I'm already set up, which is unusual. Normally, if you watch my stuff, I'm chasing my ass, trying to get everything done. So yeah, I'm just going to talk you through everything before we start fishing. I've got a bit of time today, so here we go. As you can see, I've got my competition blackouts from Trollocs Pro. I've got them paired up with my casting specials, £25 ultra cast to an £80 tapered shock leader. Right, we've got water. So what I'm going to do today is fish with peeler crab straight off. As you know, this area, I like first cast, top of the tide and last cast. So I've got some ragworm that I bought yesterday, but stupidly, which I tell you to do, I didn't change the paper overnight because I was being lazy. And now it's gone a bit green, but it won't matter. It was good yesterday. So I'm going to put some ragworm and a peeler crab on one, and then a squid and maybe rag on the other. Yeah, it's beautiful. Got a nice little breeze now from behind. We have a 13-metre tide. It's going to come up over this wall, believe it or not. It's a good one. What a chance for a bass, a thornback ray and a congaree in the sunshine. I've got my gaff, but don't worry, I won't be using it unless I really, really, really need to. And that's just in case I hook a big congaree. And I don't want to lose a set of hooks and leave it inside the fish. But... and there you go. There's rag and peeler crab ready to go out here on my Bristol Channel pulley rig. So for my second one, put a double squid. Got it on a bait needle, look at all that juices. As you know, because I've told you hundreds of times, start at the head first, come down with the elastic and keep all the juice inside. Then what I do, when I'm ready to cast out, I pop a couple of holes in with my bait needle and stick it out there. Everything like squid, but I'm mainly targeting thornback rays when using squid. But everything eats squid, even me. Do you like squid? But yeah, through the head, so through the shoulders, right in, and back out through the head. Remember, don't pull the head off. It's important not to, especially on a busy beach. Or if you're driving. Let's get this out there. I've got plenty of time, I've got baits hanging, ready to go. This is so unlike me. Normally I just rush him round. The guy next to me is having a cast. As I mentioned before, I'm only fishing first cast in probably a foot of water. You've got to go a bit careful, so make sure you pop your lead and baits out, or you get buried in the silt, and if you get a fish you won't get it in and you'll break off. It's not good. So I'll show you in a minute. You just pop it out, make sure it's not plugged in the mud. Right, and there we go. It's the second one ready to go. Here, on a Saturday morning in April. Lovely, eh? Spring is here. For now at least, anyway. Well, I'm going to wash my hands. When I bring you back, I'll have a little cast. We'll get some baits out there and we'll do some fishing. Welcome back everyone. Wish me luck. As you know, my name's Wayne. This is beautiful. Let's do some fishing. I think we've got enough water. Sometimes it's a bit of a balancing act. I've lost a set before where it's got plugged in, but we should be all right. I've got a strong kit. I'm using 25 pound main line and 80 pound leader. So I should be able to pop it out. But I've been here an hour. I've never waited this long in my life. Come on then, wish me luck. Let's get it out there, shall we? Let's give it a little tickle. Mag's on full, but let's get it out there. The further I can get it out, naturally, the deeper it's gonna be. Peeler crab and ragwort. There's a bit of a wind from the side, it's a pain in the ass. It's not very deep out there. Might be plugged right in. I don't really catch that properly. There you go, so just like that. And don't worry about the grips breaking out. The first cast, be fine. It's deep enough anyway. It won't rip out and wash downside. So we're right, we're fishing there. See, it's not moving down tide, it stays in that mud. Second and third cast, it doesn't matter. You don't need to pull it out. There we go, first cast. See if we can get a bass. Ratchet's on. As I've done before, if you're fishing a rocky venue or a wall like this, please don't put your rods up in the rest, because if one falls over, it'll take the whole rest. And they're up higher, so they've got further to fall, and it will smash the eyes out. If one rod gets pulled out, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's lower to the floor. It's got more than 3 points of contact. It's got 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same with that one, 5 points of contact on the floor. I know I've done that before, but for new people, sometimes when I turn up, there's people fishing rock marks with their rods like this, right up in the air, and the wind blows, bang, twice as far to fall, and it completely smashes them up. Even on Chesil Beach, with the shingle, I like to have the butts of the rod on the floor. You may do it differently, and that's the best thing about this world. It's about opinions. Come on, son. Double squid. Mag's off a bit. No, that's out there. That's going to be right in it. That's a 7/8 gripper. It might be. It's nice. That's that nice. Come on. Oh, straight out. There you go. Perfecto. Right, we're fishing, everyone. Get a spare bait ready. Ratchet's on. Hopefully, I can get us into a few fish. Cheers, everyone. Let's go. Wow, been fishing for almost an hour. I've left the baits to soak, and as you can tell, it's pretty quiet. I'm not sure why. As we've done before though, the best time for me is high water down. So we got a chance. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to catch an early fish. As you can see on the water, we've got quite a chop now. Got a cold wind. I'm not sure where that's come from. But yeah, it's cold. And it's annoying. As you can see, I'm just in my jogging bottoms and a hoodie. I'm missing my salopettes. Let's get a fresh crab bait out, shall we? Oh, no. There you go. Anyway, let's switch this up. That's only looped up because I banked it over the rocks. My rig was fine when I wound it in. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get it out there, shall we? And there you go. There's a whole peeler crab and 5 rag ready to go. Remember, the tide's coming in, so it's going from left to right. So what I like to do is walk up. So when it settles, probably settle right in front of us, and my line lay will be really good. Nice fresh bait out there. Let's change that double squid. Been out there an hour. As you can see, I've got water now. The first hour you can't really wind in, well you can, but you banks all your rig and smash your leads up all on the rocks, break your splash down, and so I normally cast and leave it an hour unless you get a fish. But yeah. Get it up nice and high. I've not seen a fish caught yet. Tide's ripping from left to right, you know. Come on then. Oh, yes. And there we are, that bait's perfect. Absolutely perfect, rodders. Look at that. Just good. Very good, yes? That's nice. Get it up in that tide. Come on, son. There we are, on that tide rip. Just like that. Look at those glass tips on those blackouts. Munching up that 13-metre tide. Come on. I'm not baited up a third rig, so I'm waiting to see if I get a bite on crab or on squid. Be nice to catch a nice bass. So we're ready, but we're not sure what to put on it yet. Honestly, that wind is lethal. It's not very nice, mate. Come on. Poof. Barsaby. Form back ray. Shoo. Yeah. No fish. But you know what I mean. We are half an hour from high water. It's quiet. What's going on? Go. Do something. It's lovely though. The fishing's great. As you know, I'm the lucky one out here in the sun, freezing my bars off. But yeah, come on, fishy fishies. Hey, fishy fishies. I've not seen one thing caught. And I can literally see 10 anglers. Nigh on. Oh well. Ah well. It'll happen. I'll make it happen. Fish hard. Just before high water, I'm going to put a whole squid out maybe for a conger reel. Now I'll put a crab one out again, freshen it up. Hopefully for a bass. But yeah, I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. Don't worry about it. I've got a nice bait there. I've got a squid bait with 8 ragworms elasticated to it. As I mentioned, I didn't change the paper last night, so it's my fault. They're a little bit green and sloppy. So I just stuck a load of them in my hand and made a nice ball. Let's get it out there. This one's a peeler crack. Not had a bite, fresh peelers, ragworm, squid. I've even got a couple of sand eel I've checked out. Ooh. There we are. Nothing. Oh. Come on. My favourite time now, just after high. Got a chance of a fish. Right, let's take you down. And there we go, look at all that ragworm and squid. Let's walk you down. Big tide, 7-ounce gripper. Get it out there. Get it in that tide run, yeah? Come on. This is it. This is the time to shine. Big weights. Big bait. Oh. Yeah, nice. That's heavy that was. We've got wind against tide at the moment, which isn't helpful. The good thing is that will hold the water in. So it'll give us an extra 10 minutes fishing, probably. I think there's some crabs out there. My baits are getting smashed, but not properly smashed. Oh, blew it up. Bastard. Leave it. Blew my reel up then, but it's alright, I'll just leave it where it is. It's on the bottom of the rock, so got a chance out there for a bass. What I do is if I blow my reel up, I just leave it out there. Could be a sign. Right, my rod in close. The bass one is just fucking hooned over. Only swore then. Took a load of line. This is the one I miscast. Got to be a bass. Yes, we're in. Whoa, that was close. Oh, it's come off. Oh, it's just come off. Oh, oh, I didn't do anything wrong then. Oh. What the hell? Oh man. Oh, I couldn't do nothing about that. I was just starting to pack up and I just heard, looked up, my line was just like out and it pulled down and I hit it, as you've seen. It didn't take the hook, it's a turn bait. Didn't take the circle. So what I've done, I've recast out, I've baited up again with peeler crab. Normally I'd be packing up now because the rocks are coming out. But I'm going to fish it down, I'm going to fish down onto the rocks because we've still got tide and I think we've still got a chance of a bass. But yeah, absolutely gutted, man. Oh, I just didn't take the hooks. My hooks were pried, sharp, fresh rig today as you've seen. New hooks. First, middle and last cast every time. That was a bass, 100%. It was the one where I miscast it and I had a fluff up. It was half a crab and I tried to put it as far as I can. I took my mags off and it blew up, as you've seen, and then dropped just the other side of the rocks. And I left it. What did I say? Don't ever move. A miscast. Bang! I just heard it take line. And I looked round, as you've probably seen on camera, it's just slack everywhere. And I missed it. Normally to get the circle hook straight in the kisser, but well, I don't know. Anyway, as you know by now, my name's Wayne. This is the beautiful Bristol Channel. I'm sorry everyone, that was a little blanky session. The fishing was great, the catching was pretty poor. I'm gonna get myself out of here. Ah, that's so annoying. I fished hard and I failed. Anyway, it makes me more excited to get out again next time and hopefully I can make us some nice videos. My name's Wayne, this is the beautiful but naughty Bristol Channel.